you might be way more attractive than you realize. Yeah, I mean it. While you've been sitting there criticizing your looks, your height, your bank account, or how awkward you think you are, there's a high chance women actually find you way more appealing than you give yourself credit for. The problem? You don't see what makes you attractive, but women do. And in this video, I'm going to prove it to you with a brutally honest 15-question quiz that reveals how attractive you actually are to women based entirely on your behavior, confidence, and mindset. So grab a pen, open your notes app, whatever works, and let's find out if you're secretly in that top 1% of magnetic men, or if you've still got a few things to work on. But first, a warning. If you lie to yourself during this quiz, you're wasting your time. This only works if you're honest. Completely, ruthlessly honest. Deal? All right, let's go.
Here's how this works. Keep track of every yes you answer. 0 to 3 yeses, you're in the danger zone. That means women are probably avoiding you without you even realizing it. 4 to 7 yeses, you're in the neutral zone. You're not repelling women, but you're not attracting them either. 8 to 11 yeses, you've entered the attraction zone. Women enjoy being around you, even if you don't always notice it. 12 to 15 yeses, you're in the magnetic zone. You're one of those rare men women naturally want to be near. Got it? Perfect. Welcome to my channel. I'm Mary Jonah, and every week I give you the real inside scoop about what women truly want, not the polite version we tell our friends. So subscribe right now, and let's start uncovering the truth. Question 1. Do you make decisions quickly and stick to them? Women notice everything about how you decide things, even the small stuff. Can you pick a restaurant without saying, "I don't know, what do you want?" 5 times? Can you choose a plan and own it? Indecision makes women anxious. Confidence, even in small decisions, makes women feel safe. So, if you're decisive, mark yes. If not, it's a no for now. Question 2. Do you have opinions you're not afraid to share? Nothing turns us off faster than a guy who agrees with everything we say. Oh yeah, totally. I think that too. Really? Do you actually? Women want men with a spine. You can disagree respectfully. That's actually hot. It shows you're not desperate for our approval, and that's the kind of confidence that sticks. Question 3. Can you stay calm when things don't go your way? Life doesn't always cooperate. The restaurant's closed, your car's late, plans change. Do you adapt or do you melt down? Because here's the truth, your reaction to small problems tells us everything about how you'll handle big ones. A calm man feels safe to be around. An emotional mess? Instant turnoff. Question 4. Do you avoid complaining about your ex, your boss, or your life? Nothing drains attraction faster than negativity. When a man constantly blames others, "My ex was crazy, my boss is an idiot, nothing goes my way," we don't feel sympathy, we feel exhausted. We want a man who takes responsibility for his life, not one who plays victim. If you're that kind of guy, that's a yes. Question 5. Do your friends genuinely respect you? This one's huge, because women pay close attention to how others treat you. If your friends constantly mock or interrupt you, it tells us something. They don't take you seriously. And if they don't, why should we? Real respect in your social circle signals confidence, status, and maturity. Question 6. Can you be playful without being childish? We love playful men, the ones you can tease, joke, and keep things light. But there's a line between fun and immature. Playful means confident and emotionally aware. Childish means insecure, defensive, and sometimes mean. Can you joke without making it hurtful? Can you laugh at yourself? If yes, you're golden. Question 7. Do you pay attention to details about women? This is what separates average guys from unforgettable ones. Do you remember her favorite drink? Do you notice her mood shift? Do you remember that little story she told you about her first job? When a man listens deeply, we feel seen, and that's incredibly attractive. Question 8. Can you admit when you're wrong? So many men can't. They'd rather defend their ego than protect the relationship. When you can simply say, "You're right, I messed up," without excuses, that's emotional intelligence at its finest, and it's insanely rare. Humility isn't weakness, it's strength. Question 9. Do you show genuine interest in the things that matter to her? You don't have to love her favorite TV show or hobby, but do you care enough to ask? Do you try to understand what lights her up? When you show interest in what she cares about, she feels emotionally connected, and that's when real attraction begins. Question 10. Can you be comfortable with silence?
Most guys panic during quiet moments. They start filling the space with nervous jokes or random questions. But confident men? They're comfortable in stillness. Silence with a confident man doesn't feel awkward, it feels magnetic. Plus, it creates amazing sexual tension. Question 11. Do you take care of your mental and emotional health? It's not about perfection, it's about awareness. Do you notice when you're stressed, angry, or overwhelmed? And more importantly, do you handle it like an adult? Men who take care of their emotions don't dump chaos on women. They make women feel safe, calm, and grounded. That's true strength.
Question 12. Can you give a woman space without getting insecure? Clinginess kills attraction faster than bad breath. When a woman says she needs time for herself or wants a night with friends, how do you respond? If you trust her, you'll let her breathe. If you don't, you'll smother her. And here's the twist. Women fall harder for men who aren't afraid to lose them. Question 13. Do you follow through on what you say? Your word is your reputation. If you say you'll call, do you actually call? If you promise to show up, do you? Consistency is rare. Unreliable men might seem fun at first, but they never feel safe long term. Reliability, though, that's where attraction becomes trust. Question 14. Can you handle a woman who challenges you? Strong women will test you, not to be difficult, but to see your strength. If she calls you out or disagrees, do you get defensive or dismissive? Or can you discuss things calmly and respectfully? Weak men crumble when they're challenged. Strong men listen, adapt, and stand their ground without attacking. That's the difference between power and fragility. Question 15. Are you actively working to improve yourself? This is the final and most important question. Are you growing, learning, becoming better every year? You don't have to be perfect, but the most attractive men are the ones who evolve physically, mentally, emotionally. Because when you're on an upward path, women feel inspired just being around you. All right, tally up your yes answers. If you got 0 to 3, you've got some work to do, but that's okay. Awareness is the first step. 4 to 7, you're improving, but you're still blending in. 8 to 11, you're attractive. Women already notice you, even if you don't see it. 12 to 15, you're magnetic. You don't chase women, they gravitate toward you. Now here's the thing. If your score's under 11, that doesn't mean you're unattractive. It means you've got blind spots, habits and beliefs that block your natural charisma. And trust me, that can change fast once you understand what women actually respond to. And hey, if you made it this far, that already says something incredible about you. It means you care about becoming better. So give yourself credit. You're already ahead of 90% of men. Thank you for watching. Be honest with yourself, and I'll see you next week for more no BS insight into what women really want.